Welcome back. This is part 2 of 4. We spent $1,000 on 4+ pounds of Lego minifigures and parts, and we are desperately trying to recoup our money. If you missed part 1, you may want to go back and watch part 1. Not a lot of good scores, but some fun stuff. This is now part 2. We split it into 4 parts to make the math easy. We're going to try to recover $250 from this little haul right here and more, hopefully, so that we can more than obviously get our money back. If you see stuff you like, we sell this stuff in 2 different places. One of them is parts and pieces on Bricklink. So let's see if I can find an example. Ooh, look at this. In part 1, we found what I think is this guy's helmet. But just as a simple example, if you need this torso because your torso is cracked, I will post this torso to Bricklink on my Bricklink. Never mind, mine is cracked too. But as simple example, let's pretend it's not cracked. We will sell parts and pieces on Bricklink. Store name is Brick Scavenger. You should check that out. But full figs or horses that are like pretty valuable, those will be sold on Whatnot, an auction platform where you can hang out with other friendly Lego people, buy some fun stuff, chat Lego. You don't want to miss out. I can get you money off your first order. Use the link below. But anyway, here we go. Horse is a good start to our $250 effort to recover. What is this thing? Does it go with that other creepy thing we found in part 1? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Let's find some gold in here, shall we? Maybe we'll find some gold. There is a Star Wars Death Watch Mando parts and pieces for Bricklink for sure. This is what we just found, and of course it's cracked. Of course. Well, we may post that thing to Bricklink anyway with kind of like, hey, this thing is cracked, but if you don't care because, you know, you don't want to pay money for a fully healthy one, here's one for cheap. Otherwise, we may just sell that as a broken lot somewhere on Whatnot. But I will not, under any circumstances, try to fool you guys. I try to be super honest with the condition of the stuff that I sell. And so please feel free to check out the stores and know that I do my best to get you high-quality items or discounted items that are damaged, and you'll be fully aware that they're damaged before you buy them. This lot is not off to a hot start, guys. We've got some damaged stuff, some yellowed stuff. Ay, ay, ay. $250 is not coming quickly. There's a Poe Dameron. Not too good. Here's Spider-Man. You never want to find Spider-Man. Too many Spider... Is that Tebow? Is that Tebow? I think that's Tebow, guys. Ooh, if that's Tebow, that's huge right there. Let's see. Do I have something... Here, let's put Tebow on this just so we can stand him up so you can see him. Tebow! Sweet! That's a great find right there. That'll get us a long way along. Tebow's got to be by now, what, $70? It's been a long time since I found Tebow. He was at least $70. There's some Castle, a Scooby-Doo. He was at least $70 more than a year ago when I was either buying them or finding them or whatever. Look at that. Is that some Ice Planet head? I can't remember. But regardless, that's going to help a lot trying to recover from what otherwise has been not too good so far. Here is a Robin torso. There is a Darth Maul with a very frayed cape. I do have plenty of cape spares, though, so we can easily replace that if we want to do Darth Maul. Whoa, look at that guy's mullet. Holy cow. Too bad his head's a little beat. Oh, more than a little beat, but the mullet, you know, maybe the mullet is $1 or $2 on Bricklink. Here is, I think it's Karai or something like that. That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I think a villain. Otherwise, not much there. Let's continue. We've got a Sand Stormtrooper with a pauldron that's maybe a little bit faded in color, not too bad. Speaking of faded color, that's supposed to be white. That's just trash. Let's just put that off to the side. How's the head? Not good enough. We're going to throw that off to the side. Never to be seen again. Nothing there. Oh boy, guys. This is not looking good. This may have been $1,000 lit on fire. There's an old, I think that's an old Anakin, like young Anakin. Let's see. Here we go. Not too good there. Let's find some more gold, some more sellable stuff. What the heck is that face? That is bizarre. I'd be surprised if that's real. I don't think that's real. Get that out of here too. All right, guys. If you were here looking for gold, you're not finding it so far, although I'm not going to complain about finding Tebow. That's for sure. But let's see if we can't find some other stuff in here. Hey, there's an Ahsoka. She's apparently wielding the pink now. But we'll take an Ahsoka for sure. There's a Celebration Luke. There's a fun hairpiece for Harley Quinn. Parts and pieces that may add up to some things. I feel like we saw a Vader helmet earlier. Where did that go? This is kind of a fun, I've lost it. There it is. Is it the type 2? Yeah. Look at that. There you go. I think that's a advent calendar Vader. So that's pretty fun right there. That'll knock off some of our bill. There's some castle stuff. Let's see. There's a Lars Tanaka or something like that. He was in the beginning of episode 7, and when he was introduced, I was like, all right, this character, I'm digging on this character in the first minute that he's on screen. And then, of course, they killed him. That should have been a sign. That should have been a sign that things weren't going to go well from there. I really liked that guy in the first minute, his only minute. Here's an Ewok. Ewoks will fetch $10 at least, especially that olive green one. So that helps a little bit. Otherwise, this one's feeling a little on the painful side. That's an old head. I think it's an old Star Wars head, but I can't remember what that is. Is it just an old Kenobi? It's probably just an old Kenobi. Here is Eternals, maybe? All right, guys, this is a struggle. Hopefully we can at least get back to $250. There's a Scout. There's a Death Eater, I think. Somebody taught me about that one. He needs a hat. There's some Harry Potter. We're running out already, and it's not going well. Whoa, this Executioner is little, but he's ferocious. Some more Harry Potter. Let's see, what else do we got? This is weird. I think that's actually real. It looks so fake, but I think that's real. Yeah, it is. It's a weird helmet. We're going to be piecing together $250, a couple dollars a time here. Let's see, nothing real good here. Here's a head. I don't know what that head is. Come on now. Tebow will help, no doubt about it. But other than that, there's a yellow clone. That'll help. What was that head? Oh, that's a good head, actually, I think. That is, I'm going to space on his name, but that's a Jedi head. I can't remember his name, but that is a good, I'm assuming the head is good. The whole fig is good. I don't actually know which pieces and parts of him are the rarest parts. I wouldn't be surprised if his hair is fairly rare. Here's another one of those olive green Ewoks. Can't complain about that. Let's see. Anything else in here? There's a wolf pack. That's nice. Those things fetch $10 if you have all the parts. What did I miss, guys? Please in the comments let me know what I missed that's going to save the day on this lot. There's a Vader. A few bucks here, a few bucks there. This is that Hera? That might be Hera. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be Hera. That would help too, absolutely. Could use Hera's hairpiece. But we are just about dry on this one. Here is a, that's fun. That is a Bo Peep from Toy Story. Not like hugely valuable, but fun. Let's see, anything else in here that's going to save our bacon here? Let's see. Not much. We're going to be piecing together as much as we possibly can on this one because there's not a lot of value in this one. All right, guys, that is it for part 2. Very, very excited to find a Tebow. I'm not going to lie to you on that. Tebow is super cool. He won't save the day to get to $250, but hopefully the rest of this stuff, adds up to some dollars so that we at least get our money back. Other than that, thanks for being here. Part 3 coming up soon. We'll see you next time on the Brick Scavenger channel.